Hello and good day. Today is May 1st. I know I haven't gotten the backyard walk around done for April. Sorry about that. Just been busy. What have I been up to? Well, we got some things potted. Some painted daisies, some zinnias. Inside the greenhouse, things are going like crazy. The grandkids' seeds that they did. I think we have great germination. My Dollar Tree impatiens. Yep, today is a good day to get some watering done. Some petunias, peppers I did buy. More petunias. This pot could use some help. We have tons of coleus, zinnias, tons of petunias. One of my loofahs, I put the other one out, didn't do so well. Dollar Tree petunias, more coleus. Those were from the seed snail. Created a new spot here, calling it my fairy garden. It is under my palm tree. So I've gotten three of these in, one died. Story of my life. And then we have a petunia over here, which is really pretty. Solar light. Been creating more things. Just little things that are around and around. Starting a new little garden over here. This used to be where the picnic table spent its days. Sent that off to the grandkids' house, new house. So now I'm creating just some little mini beds. Brought my boxes out from the greenhouse because they need it out of there. This was some lavender sown from the winter sowing. This is another box that was in the greenhouse. Working on this section. Gonna get these planted today. Over here, I call this the Piper's Garden because granted they did move into their place, but they have to work on some drainage and some deer issues. So I'm just making a little garden over here for them. Still tackling my weeds. Got some strawberries here. Got my little garden going on here. Some broccoli, romaine, leaf lettuce, cabbages. Next one up, strawberries. Flowering strawberries. More strawberries. Yes, I love strawberries. My mint, I need to cut back. My asters, I need to clean them up and get them planted. Along the fence, today's a beautiful shadowy day, I guess. My lavender, put there last year, it's doing great. One little hosta trying to poke up there. The tulips coming to an end. My snapdragons, they're looking great. Some foxgloves in there and some weeds. More tulips. The hosta that's poking through great. My sweet williams and a red poker. I did work over here. Wow, that looks so nice. Not done. This pile of weeds. Ow. A pile of weeds over there. I say ow because there's blackberries. So, work in progress on this side of the yard. Moving on to the other side of the yard. Still working on getting some of my winter sowing planted out. Sometimes there's just not enough time in the day. My raspberries are filling in nicely. And the fence, this area will get taken care of. I know I say that a lot, but, you know, so much time in the day. My snapdragons and Dahlias are popping up. Got a couple of them in here popping up. I'm so excited. Those I started from seed last year. My ridiculous. Look at that. And one of my tickweeds. I don't know why it likes to go that direction. But Sweet William, and then my stargazer lily. Brought this beautiful thing out from the greenhouse. Just needed room. More strawberries, more strawberries, more raspberries. These raspberries I got from the Buy Nothing group. These ones are mine. Plus more strawberries. Yeah, strawberry cake jam for sure in the making. Strawberries. Strawberries, weeds, strawberries. I extended this. Well, my husband helped me do it, so we can have a better strawberry bed. Over here, yeah, those bluebells, and then weeds, daisies, my yucca plant. Not much is happening along here. The winter sowing experiment kind of was a flop, but that's okay. These are called potted marigolds. They're about the only marigolds I can grow. Crazy that, right? And I didn't even plant them. Moving on. My work in progress. My garlic's hanging in. I have some random potatoes growing. Some peas. The big, huge rose bush. See, I do get some things accomplished. Been working on this area along the fence. Look at how much weeding I got done. And I planted some coleus. So many things just popping through. Columbine. Coleus. Hosta. Coleus. All these came from that area. Amazing, right? My irises, I was planning on moving them, but I have to wait because they're going to get ready to bloom. Another snapdragon. Typical me, make a mess. We started this a while ago and we were using it as a compost thing, but it was not working for me. So now I have this big pile and this big mess. But I'm going to turn this into, you guessed it, more planting room. My onions, they're doing amazing. Garlic, my broccoli, my cabbage that went to seed. They were from last winter. I'm just trying to save the seeds. Because you know, you never know. A lot of my carrots, I think, are doing fabulous. I don't know when I'll get to pull them. Here's the loofahs I put out too early, so I'm not sure if they'll do anything. The yellow rose that needs some serious help. It's the one that the deer were eating. My asparagus. More snapdragons. Okay. It's just definitely work in progress. It will always be one day. So in here, got a lot of my tomatoes potted up and brought out here. We have some Romans. I think all these are all Romans. In here we have some potatoes growing in this, along with some peas. I think it had carrots or radishes in there, but the potatoes, I don't know. This one has carrots growing, and I think some seeds from this beauty. And over here, some peas, some radishes. And this is a new grapevine for me. Working on the coleus. A couple more weeks and these will all be gone and out. The geraniums I started, the ivy geraniums. This ivy geranium. Today is a good day to get some watering done. It's going to be pretty warm. This is my front yard petunias. Look, it's starting to bloom. Regular geraniums. I did these from seed from my geraniums. All my peppers. Peppers and more coleus. My pretty purple plant. Cherry tomatoes. And my green tomatillos. And my beefsteak tomatoes. Overall, everything's doing great. My oregano, lots of new growth on there. It's going to be pretty. So far everything's coming along good. Oh. My fuchsia that's coming back by itself. I love it when that happens. So, where does that leave me now? Lavender. Lots of lavender. Time to get some things planted today. Now we're going to just jump on up on the deck. All my dahlias, not all, I have some still inside the house, but brought these out to get them ready. Over here, the potting table. Been working on the hummingbird bags. Only have a couple more days and then I can put the rest of those in the top. Some fuchsias still hanging on. I gotta get them in pots. Got these from the fuchsia sale. So overall, I think the backyard's coming along great. Hope you have a chance to get out in your yard. Have a happy gardening.